Seen Boiling Point originally. I'm a massive Stephen Graham fan, so I'd seen.
Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift recently reconnected for a warm, low-key hangout that lasted a full 4 hours, sparking gentle speculation online, especially in light of Taylor's decision not to personally inform Ed about her engagement to Travis Kelce before the news went public. The two longtime friends met up in London, where they were both attending separate events. Sources describe the vibe as easy and nostalgic, grabbing coffee, walking through a quiet park, sharing laughs and memories. Their friendship, which began over a decade ago, has weathered distance, evolving careers, and occasional public missteps, yet always retained a sense of genuine fondness. That enduring bond was evident in the relaxed, unhurried way they spent their afternoon. No agenda, no fanfare. Rumors had briefly swirled earlier this year when Ed, caught off guard during a live radio interview, admitted he learned about Taylor's engagement via social media like everyone else. "Yeah, I saw it on Instagram," he joked, trying to brush it off with signature self-deprecating charm. But fans noticed the slight pause, just a beat before he smiled. Still, rather than let it fester into awkwardness, the pair seemed to address it in their own quiet way, through presence, not words. The 4-hour meetup wasn't a grand reconciliation, it didn't need to be. Instead, it reflected something more meaningful: comfort. Two artists who've grown up in the public eye, supporting each other's art even when life pulls them in different directions. Ed has repeatedly praised Taylor's songwriting and loyalty. Taylor, in turn, has cited Ed as one of the few people who gets it without explanation. Their hangout underscores a truth often lost in celebrity narratives: friendship doesn't always require perfect communication to survive. Sometimes, showing up, listening, laughing, walking side by side is enough. The fact that they chose to spend hours together, with no cameras or announcements, speaks volumes. In a world Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift recently spent a relaxed 4 hours together in London, chatting, laughing, and catching up like old friends tend to do. Their low-key hangout, while unremarkable on the surface, stirred gentle speculation online, mostly because it came shortly after Taylor's engagement to NFL star Travis Kelce became public, and notably after it emerged she hadn't personally told Ed about it beforehand. The two have maintained a close, platonic friendship for over a decade, collaborating on songs like "Everything Has Changed" and "Run," performing together, and publicly supporting each other through career highs and personal shifts. Still, fans couldn't help but wonder, had the lack of a heads-up about the engagement caused any tension? By all accounts, it hadn't. In fact, those 4 hours seemed to reaffirm the strength and ease of their bond. Sources described the meetup as effortlessly warm, no awkwardness, no lingering questions left unasked. Ed, known for his grounded, no-drama demeanor, reportedly took the news in stride when he eventually heard it through the media, just as he's always respected the boundaries of Taylor's private life. Their friendship, built on mutual admiration and shared history, has weathered far more public scrutiny over the years. What stood out this time wasn't any perceived slight, but rather the quiet resilience of their connection. In an era where celebrity friendships often appear performative or fleeting, Ed and Taylor's enduring rapport feels refreshingly genuine. They don't need constant updates or performative declarations. Instead, they meet where they are, with honesty and zero pretense. After all, true friendship doesn't hinge on being the first to know. It's about showing up, listening, and